Imagine you're a lion living 100,000 years ago. You are one of the most dangerous creatures on Earth. You are faster than humans, stronger than humans, better armed than humans. A single swipe of your paw can kill. A single bite can end a life. Humans aren't supposed to be a threat. They're small, slow, weak, easy prey. Then one day, you attack a human. Maybe a hunter wandered too far from camp. Maybe a child became separated from the group. Maybe you were simply hungry. The attack is successful. The human dies. For every other predator on Earth, that's where the story ends. But not with humans. With humans, the story begins there. Because humans possessed a trait that no other animal had ever developed to the same degree. They remembered, and more importantly, they planned. Most animals live in the present. A wolf hunts because it's hungry now. A lion attacks because it needs food today. But humans can do something strange. Humans can think about something that happened yesterday, last week, even years ago, and then make plans because of it. Imagine a lion attacks a human tribe. The survivors gather around a fire that night. They talk about what happened. They remember where the lion attacked, what direction it came from, how it moved, where it disappeared. Then something remarkable happens. Instead of forgetting, they prepare. The next day they return, not alone, together, 10 humans, 20 humans, armed with spears, armed with fire, armed with a plan. Suddenly the predator becomes the hunted. This was something nature had never seen before. Most prey animals run away. Humans came back, and they kept coming back. Anthropologists believe this ability helped humans spread across the entire planet. Because humans didn't simply react to danger, they learned from it. Every attack became information. Every failure became a lesson. Every loss became motivation. A predator might win one encounter, but humans were playing a much longer game. And that long-term thinking made them incredibly dangerous. Imagine you're that lion again. The first human was easy. The second wasn't. The third came with friends. The fourth arrived carrying a spear. The fifth brought fire. By the sixth encounter, the humans had figured out your habits. They knew where you hunted, where you rested, where you drank water. And eventually, they became the thing you feared. This pattern happened again and again across human history. Not just with lions, with wolves, bears, hyenas, and countless other predators. Humans studied them, tracked them, shared information about them, passed knowledge from one generation to the next. A wolf could learn from experience, but a human child could learn from the experience of hundreds of humans who lived before them. That's an enormous advantage. And it explains something fascinating. Humans are physically weak. Compared to most predators, we're actually terrible fighters. We don't have claws, we don't have fangs, we don't have armor. Yet somehow, we became the dominant species on Earth. Why? Because evolution isn't always about strength. Sometimes it's about cooperation. Sometimes it's about memory. And sometimes it's about refusing to give up. Humans could lose today and still win tomorrow. That's a very unusual strategy in nature. Most animals only get one chance. Humans create second chances, third chances, hundreds of chances. And over thousands of years, that persistence changed the world. Eventually, predators stopped being humanity's greatest threat. Humans learned how to build better weapons, better shelters, better defenses. The animals that once hunted us became the animals we feared less and less. But the trait that made this possible never disappeared. You still carry it today. Think about it. When someone insults you, you remember. When something goes wrong, you analyze it. When you fail, you make plans to do better next time. Your brain is constantly replaying the past and imagining the future. The same ability that helped ancient humans survive predators now helps you navigate modern life. And that's the strange part. The trait that terrified predators wasn't strength. It wasn't speed. It wasn't intelligence alone. It was the ability to remember, to learn, to cooperate, and to come back stronger. Because nature had seen powerful animals before. Nature had seen fast animals before. Nature had seen dangerous animals before. But it had never seen an animal that could lose a fight today and spend the next month planning how to win the next one. And that may be the reason humans eventually conquered the world. Not because we were the strongest, but because we were the animal that never stopped thinking about what came next.